thanks for setting the mic wrong, OBS. Thought my mic wasn't available. I normally check these things before I start. Great. Well, we're here. We're doing Medusa's final battle. It's time, yeah, for the final battle with her. You didn't really miss me saying much. I just said what happened last time. Anyways.
Are you ready for the final battle, Kit? It's now or never.
So here for this level, we're using the 3 sacred treasures, what we got last time. They're pretty powerful.
Wings and power fight at the same time seems like overkill. Who knows how reliable the Pegasus wings are after all this time? I've turned them off. Understood.
Okay, we're using 2 of the 3 sacred treasures.
Sure are a lot of underworld
but yeah, they're powerful, and the arrows have very good homing.
Don't get cocky. This ravine leads to the underworld. I'm taking you in.
Right, down we go.
Look at those trail tails drawing lines.
Ah.
Or trails, right? Maybe. Probably. I don't advise shooting for a little bit. The shoot flies here will react to your fire.
Oh. Ow. You know what? Oh, no, never mind. I can't take them. They did like half my health bar.
I think we're out of shoot fly territory.
Well, good job there was some
The
health.
entrance to the underworld should be up ahead. I hope the gem from Thanatos works.
Ow. Help me, Kamito.
Watch out for Orns ahead. Did
Oh,
you
great.
see that? They were no match for your arrows. 3 sacred treasures
Ah.
have still got it.
I can kill the Orns. Lovely. And this looks really good in 3D.
Thanatos' gem is shining. That means we're good
Joy
to go.
talks about Gotham City water supplies. And they do talk about a lot in this. Right. In the underworld.
The underworld.
Like where things started in the first Kid Icarus. Ouch.
A
Ow.
whole lot of enemies. Well, we are on their home field. Home or away?
Ouch.
I fight to
Ow.
win. In your past adventures, the underworld was where you died the most, right? Oh, absolutely. The difficulty level was just brutal.
Hey, well, welcome in everyone. Oop.
The metal backs on boogeties resist everything, even
Yes.
arrows of light. So be careful.
Right. You know, I feel like those ones that shoot the, like, lasers, I find them easier to dodge on the actual 3DS.
What are you doing? The same thing you're doing, pummeling underworld fools.
I love how it plays this theme when he shows up.
Maybe you also
Just great use of motif.
could use your help.
Don't make me laugh. Now enough talking. There's fighting to be done.
Yeah, there's no arrow over him, so we're not fighting him this
Nice
time.
of you to show up for 2, but I can handle this on my own.
You're not on your own, Pit. You have me.
Ah,
Of course.
let's defeat the Orns before they want to kill me. Dying in the flight section would not be best.
So, we've made it this far.
You better watch your back.
Isn't that just precious?
And she's looking a lot
Guess it's
different
all
than
that
she did in the
hard
original game.
hair you fly.
Not that you
You
can
are, darling.
really
But you'll need more
see her
than
in the original
bluster
game.
to defeat me.
This isn't bluster. In the name of the goddess of light.
Oh, and yeah,
I
thank
will
you for the
defeat you.
for the following my mention in Ben's stream
That's the
yesterday.
last line of defense keeping us
Right.
out of the underworld castle.
Underworld
You won't be keeping
Gatekeeper.
me out.
In this boss fight, I shall employ the Space Harrier technique of fly in circles. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. The Space Harrier technique of fly in circles and try not to get hit. The really good
Why are
homing,
my attacks doing more
really good
damage?
homing of the like arrows of light.
It's so annoying.
Very handy here. Ah! Okay, I need to pay more attention when it does that.
Yeah! Pitu!
kill Steel.
And that's how you take out a boss.
For future reference, face kicking isn't usually this effective.
Get a move on before more defenses show up.
And face
He's
kicks,
right.
face
We should
kicks
go,
are
even if it means taking
always
orders from
very
him.
useful.
Thanks, Batu. Please stop calling me that.
Hey, get ready to go in.
Are you telling me he doesn't like the nickname that Palutena gave him? Alright. Let's head in. Holding the stylus this way around is not good. Stupid webcam. Don't know how long that's been frozen. But yeah, I was about to say, holding the stylus this way up is not going to help. I want it this way.
We're finally here.
Right, I think I need...
Boss statues.
It seems that each
think I
statue
need
has
this.
a corresponding door.
Right. Let's fully heal. Alright. So yeah. We got Hudraw, Pandora, and Twin Bellows. We can fight them in any order we want. I don't really think there's any particular reason to do them in any particular order as far as I'm aware. I don't think there's nothing changes as far as I remember. Has been a while since I played this level though. Oop. What have I?
This looks like where I had my first battle.
Hold on.
You've really come a long way since then, haven't you?
That's what I want. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. So yeah, we're in a remixed version of that first town with stronger enemies. Well, different enemies more like. Alright. If this thing can die, that'd be great. There we go. Don't remember if there's much exploring to do in these levels or not. Yeah, you hardly have to bother aiming with the arrows of light here. It's very nice. Come on, I couldn't see that Reaper. Is that one of those wiggly arm things you see outside car sale rooms? Maybe. That wasn't fair though, putting a Reaper there where I couldn't see it. I almost got jump scared by that music. Right. I guess we're going this way. If I remember right. Yes, Cobra Skull.
Watch out, Pit. It's a clubber skull.
Yeah, I figured that part out. Got any other ideas of what I should do next?
You'll have to defeat it to advance. Dodge to avoid getting hurt and go in for melee attacks when you can.
Or I could use the
Aye, aye,
item
Lady
that was placed
Palutena.
down conveniently. I mean, we are using the sacred treasures, so... What does this do? Bouncy bomb? Oh. I presume it's a bomb that's bouncy.
Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, we had a very brief glimpse of the Orm theme, but I killed it. I like that the 3 sacred treasures killed them. I just realised something. Have I messed around with my texture filtering settings in the emulator? Hold on. Graphics. No. Okay. Cool, so it is just going how it would on the console. which is what I want. Oh, we've got an extra tank here. May as well. If nothing else, it can act as a bit of a buffer, like, so we don't get hurt. Come on. Get over here. Let's ignore the fact I'm doing a horrific job at aiming. Come on. Go. Oh, wrong button. I meant to do that one.
Another cover skull.
I'll handle this.
There we go. Ow. A lot of these snake things. And hey, they would fall out of nowhere in the original game too, so it makes sense.
All right.
There we go, and they gave us Drink of the Gods as well. Lovely. I mean, it's only Twin Bellows.
Twin Bellows! Here, boy! Old Pit's gonna teach you even more new tricks! And if you're good, I'll take you for a walk! And give you a bath! And a treat! We're gonna rack up some serious Nintendo's trainer points together!
I forgot that you referenced Nintendogs there. Ouch.
Good dog!
Actually, that reminds me, there is a conversation where they mention brain training, because in the American, like, but they do localize it properly.
I'm back at the castle entrance.
So in our version, it's called brain train. They say brain training, but the American version they say brain age. Right, Hydro is next up, chronologically, so we may as well do Hydro next. Yeah, I forgot about the Nintendogs shout out though. I remember the brain training one though, but that's because I remember it because it was a localization thing. Because it's not called brain training in America. It's called brain age.
Oh, this place again.
This looks like where you fought the Hydra.
Alright, there are those. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to come down here. I meant to check around there for anything, but oh well. We're here now.
So this whole town is some kind of illusion?
It's as real as I am. I built it myself, using your and the Hydra's memories.
That's because you don't know what the original town looked like.
No matter. You're in my domain now. And you'll play by my...
Oh, those are so much easier when you've got
Well, some rules are meant to be
aimbot,
broken.
essentially. I can't get Icarus jump. That's a very good question, given that he can jump in the original. Ah, here we go. Another vehicle.
There's an ether ring.
I quite like the
This
ether
ether ring is
rings.
pretty convenient.
They're very slippery, but they're quite fun.
It's a vehicle of the gods.
But they're pretty
The handling is
fast.
a little soft, but it has a force field to protect you from enemies. Tap the icon on the touchscreen to activate it.
Yeah, like it's a very slippery thing, but it's fast, so I like it. It's a fast round thing. Of course I'm gonna like it. Alright. Luckily with this game you got, you know, very precise aiming. Not saying I'm good at aiming, but you have got good precise
Head into
aiming.
that well.
I should be able to take the ether ring in the well.
You can use the ether
Yeah.
ring to traverse gaps in your path. If you can make your way across all the gaps underground, you'll find a little prize.
Alright. Dark Pit Staff. Nice. Oh, there's food up there. Oh well. I'll be fine. I've got to get out of it to use the jump
The
pad though.
Hydra is behind that door.
Right. we go. Yeah, these sections of levels are obviously shorter than the original ones.
Huge
Right.
draw! Your chances of winning are lower than your belly button, which is really low.
You're pretty pumped up, huh?
Of course I am. If we defeat Medusa, we save the world.
Strategy is the same as before. Only I've got a better weapon this time, so... Much better weapon, really. Get him up. This is always the same colour hue draw. You know what? I don't know. If you'd asked me in like 2013 or something, I might have known. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. I would have to look that up. Actually, since I'm using a better weapon. No, I think I was using a decent weapon in last time. I think I was using a staff last time. I was thinking of chapter 4 where I was using a club.
Okay.
And it didn't go
next.
very well.
Just one more to go before Medusa.
Right. Alright, let's go back into the Labyrinth of Deceit, or at least a reimagined small part of it. Look, mentioning Tomatoes, the completely original Kid Icarus enemy. Ah, load times. There we go.
Now this is one place I wish I could forget.
The Labyrinth of Deceit.
Which means a second helping of crazy. Ugh.
Right. One of these spike walls is fake, and I can't remember which one it is. Is it this one? Yeah, my reticle's going through it, so it must be that one.
It'll take more than some fake spikes to stop me.
Ow! Rude. Let me go. Is there a fake? I don't know. I don't think there is. An invisible floor for me to go across there.
Whoa! What just happened?
I think you just used a warp of some sort.
I'm assuming it's just a different area with the same geometry to make it look like you're upside down. So they don't have to worry about like gravity and all that. Having to like invert it. Just visual effects to make it look like what it's meant to be. I mean, that's the kind of shortcut I use. Don't ruin the illusion. There we go. I realised earlier today when I was checking some stuff that I had turned off the like random quotes from my bot. Well, that I had forgotten to turn them back on.
Strange.
You're telling me.
Because I turned them off for the April Fool's stream. Because, you know, back in, 2009, 10, sort of, that kind of, the time frame I was aiming for with that. Obviously, those sort of things weren't really as common as they are now.
Hey, a secret area.
You're one step closer to getting out of this place.
Alright. But it's back on now, so we can have the random quotes that mean nothing. Oh, come on. Why would you do that? I mean, I can kill it with 3 sacred treasures, but... That's mean. To just, like, jump scare you with that. Ah. I knew there had to be some downside to that chest. God, that's a damage sponge. Right. Ooh. Let's get the melons first. Cherub bot. To reuse Pitt's one of Pitt's lines when he's in the hot spring from chapter 2 with the hot springs, or a chapter anyway. Who's got 2 thumbs and loves Cherubot? Everyone with 2 thumbs. Cherubot, I think Cherubot has melee attacks as well. Skeleton place. Every time we're gonna run off Wii U logic, every time I jump it just starts playing Don't Worry. Is every time I do that, Don't Worry starts playing. You know what? It even folds up like a skell, doesn't it? Like, it even folds up like how some of the skells do. When you, like, at least when they go to vehicle mode, anyway.
Pandora! Ready for round 2?
Seems Medusa couldn't make her talk.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's not Pandora.
But it looks just like her.
That's just a soul dressed up to resemble Pandora.
How clever of you, O goddess of light.
I can't believe you stooped to recycling souls. Is nothing sacred to you?
Well, you're in for quite a treat, Medusa. Now watch in amazement as I slay Pandora for the second time!
You say for the second time, Pip, but you had help the first time.
Here you go.
There we go.
Slaying complete!
Nice and easy. I mean, these bosses have been demoted to mini-bosses after all. But yeah, don't act like you beat Pandora all on your own the first time, Pit. You know, you had help. Yeah, man. These loading times aren't so much of an issue in the
Nicely
normal
done,
levels.
Pit. You've destroyed all 3 statues.
Then it's time to destroy Medusa.
The path to
Alright.
Medusa is back the way you first came in.
How's that even possible?
This castle is a creature of
Make
chaos.
your
It
way to Medusa.
may take many
I'm on it.
forms.
Meleeing the little enemies into the big enemy will make things easier for you.
Let's get rid of those. Try and get rid of those as well. Go away. Whatever you're called.
Just like in air battles, these shoot flies respond to shots being fired. Also, that statue-like enemy is a suit of scuttler and can only be hurt from behind.
I think I just kind of cheesed that one by having the spike ball around me. But yeah, the level's not done yet. We gotta get through the castle. Yeah, this is what I meant about this level being a longer one.
I find it very ironic that you would call yourself the goddess of light. After all, it was you who turned me into a monster. It was you who hunted me down.
You shouldn't blame me for that. I only reflected in your appearance what I saw in your heart.
Speed boots.
And what about
Nice.
your heart? I can only imagine what resides there.
Why just imagine it? Don't you have the power to make it a reality?
There's no point. We all know it would be some sort of hideous creature.
Get rid of you
Shut
before I
your
go
mouth,
in there.
Medusa! Lady Palutena is nothing, like you! Who turns people to stone and poisons the rivers? Who reduces cities to rubble? And who is leading the underworld destruction of the land and heavens? Not Lady Palutena. You're the one responsible for all this, Medusa. But what I don't get is how you managed to resurrect yourself in
suppose I don't really understand how that happened.
She hit herself while she tried to repair herself.
I don't remember what happened. My memories aren't what they were.
You're slipping, Medusa. Your mind isn't all there anymore. And I can sense that your life force is weaker than it used to be.
Ow,
That's
that's a lot of damage.
Thanatos have all been defeated.
Ow, that is a lot of damage.
Promise to stay in this castle. I will spare you.
Ow.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, it hardly matters how I return. What matters is why. To exact revenge on you. Turning your little angel into stone is the next first step.
Oh,
Learn
dear.
all you want. You didn't scare me. I will put an end to you. I'll return to Skyworld victorious.
Right, I need to not die to this thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, she obviously took lessons from Zero. She hid herself while she tried to repair herself. Oh, let's get that drop. Whatever that was. Optical blade. Yeah, that was, That nearly ended very badly. Incidentally, oh, I started in an awful place. That's why you don't run too long. That's why you don't run your stamina meter down. Right. Don't remember this room. My memory obviously is bad. Not sure what that explosion was, but not gonna complain. Oh, you. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you gotta do the thing where you like hold your aim and sort of dash. Oh no. You can die. Oh, I think the mirror shield, or whatever the shield's called, reflected it. That said, the eggplant wizards are, you know, they don't actually hurt you, they just, you know, turn you to an eggplant. Or an aubergine if you're being British about it, I suppose. I say British as if we're the only country that calls them that. Even the big foot thing couldn't. Oh no. How many of these things are going to throw at me in this level? Ugh. Alright. We're surviving though. It's a much bigger room to take care of one of those in, to be fair, so there's space to maneuver around.
I set up a grind rail, but I had to get creative. It's going to be a wild ride, so good luck.
Don't worry, I'm ready.
Alright, grind rail time. Loops and grind rails, what is this, Sonic? Especially given that the loops kind of just existed to be spectacle, just like in 3D Sonic.
I can sense you getting closer, Pit.
There's nowhere left for you to run.
You know, I'm very much looking forward to your arrival. I feel like Rapunzel waiting for her prince.
Sorry to break it to you, but those aren't exactly golden locks on your head.
And you're not exactly a brave hero. Yet somehow the thought
Yeah,
of our
what's under here?
confrontation fills me with
It's just hearts.
anticipation. So hurry to me, Pit. I'll strip you of your wings and sever you from the heavens forever.
I don't think so.
I don't know what they're called, but they're annoying, those things. Turn you to stone. Pandora's, on the other hand, no problem at all. Ow! You came from nowhere. Oh. The park keeps going. Keep on my... no, no, no. I still got to keep on my toes. I know, I had the camera positioned wrong.
Alright.
Well, you know what? I got the stuff that was on that path, so I'm just gonna stick to the main path. But much like you were saying yesterday, I don't claim to be good at what I'm streaming. The only times I do claim to be good at what I'm streaming is if I'm streaming Sonic, which I'm not right now, so... Ow! I thought I could shoot that. There we go.
Where am I supposed to go?
There's a path somewhere. Step on the switch and use the lights to guide your way.
Sonic Heroes, and Castle Mystic Mansion, anyone? That's what this reminds me of. There's other games I'm sure that do a similar thing, but that's the first game that comes to my mind. Ah! Oh no. Right, you are priority number one. You were until the orange showed up. Get eggplanted. I don't want to though. Right. We've been going well over half an hour and it's still on this level.
Nearby that you can jump on. First, reveal the platforms, then dash up to a ledge to jump.
Well, that's easy.
It's a good job these like flames that signify the edges of the ledges are like color coded. The pit. I have a horrific feeling that's a mini cutie. I don't know if it actually is, but let's have a hunch. Yeah, it's really nice of Medusa to make color coded. Yep, thought so. Don't get anywhere near me. There we go. I hate those things so much. Nice shot. Where do you learn how to shoot? Stormtrooper Academy. I say as I have awful aim as well.
What is that?
Oh boy.
Tempura wizard.
A tempura what's it?
If he deep fries you, keep your distance. One bite and you'll be finished.
Yeah, if you thought eggplant
That's a
was
step up from eggplant, I
eggplant,
guess.
God, what's happened to my pronunciation?
Not really.
If you thought eggplant wizards were bad, ugh, tempura wizards. They're worse. Yeah, if you get tempura'd, they can one-hit kill you. Alright, drink of the gods. Guessing is that?
We're getting close to Medusa.
Not quite boss time yet.
Not to fall.
Then how do CD? I think how do CD? I think CD go in DS. Yes, I did have a CD basically to hand because of course I did. Ugh. Right. Up the red carpet.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
It is almost frightening. I didn't really need that melon, but whatever. I hadn't taken damage. I'll probably take damage now that I said that about that section. There we go.
This appears to be the final
No.
The last step before Medusa's defeat.
Get rid of Orn. Oh, I hate those things. They just get me so on edge. I mean, they're not like... I mean, it's not that they have like a difficult pattern to avoid or anything, it's just the fact they one-hit kill you. Like, one-hit kills just get me on edge in any game.
There's nearby. They split into two halves that you can take out one at a time.
It looks like the bottom half lost its chance.
Why send that out after the eggplant was in Orn? You know, I think they front-loaded that with harder enemies. I say that, there were Orns and Temporary Wizard, but I don't know. The Clubber Skull got much closer to killing me than anything in anything past the Clubber Skulls. That said, that was mostly a skill issue. Because I did pick a fight with it in a tiny room, which was not the best idea.
So we finally meet again.
She's huge!
Be careful!
Listen well, all you demons of the underworld! In the name of the goddess Palutena, the defender of all that is good, those who hide in the darkness will be made to face the light.
Right. We're flying for this boss fight.
I'm going to try to get you closer.
Thank you kindly.
But Medusa's using her powers to hold you back. I know it's tough, but don't give up.
Oh.
You're still too far away.
She's so big that it's hard to get a feel for which shots will hit her. Wow. Warping that huge body must be a real pain.
Who are you calling?
We just gotta keep shooting.
Significant little thing, eh?
Let's get you closer.
Ouch. Okay, I need to pay attention to the boss and not just read chat. But yeah, it's a cool change of pace, making the showdown with Medusa a light boss. Ouch.
Now's your chance. The good news is that I've chained Medusa's legs in place for you. The bad news is that you'll have to get up close and personal with her. You'll pay for that.
Right. Again, I will employ the Space Harrier technique of flying in circles.
is the Medusa I remember.
Yeah, that's more like what she looked like in the
I
original.
can't believe she's still fighting like this, but this is a battle we cannot lose. You must overcome the darkness of the underworld with light.
The fight against evil ends here.
Alright, and we're back to the standard boss theme. In one way, it's a shame to remove unique music. On the other hand, this boss fight theme is really good. I do love this boss theme, so...
Now hit the eye.
There we go. From Cosmo
You
Mutal.
did it.
I mean, she was the original form first, so... But yeah, that's Medusa defeated, so, yeah, I guess we'll hand things over to the game for now.
We did it! We really did it!
Congratulations! I know it wasn't always easy.
Oh, but it was so worth it. With the world at peace again, even the sun feels warmer.
Aw, you're so cute, Pit.
Now wait just a sec.
Huh?
Did you hear something?
I said wait just a second.
You've got to be hearing things.
Hades?
Who's Hades?
The true master of the underworld.
Sorry to keep you waiting. But now that I'm here, let's get this party started. Welcome to my underworld, Pretty Pat. You too, Pretty Valentine.
I'm honored you know who I am.
So this little angel took down Big Bad Medusa all by himself. What an accomplishment. Goodness, you should put this on your resume.
What's with this guy?
But before you do, you should know that I whipped up that Medusa especially for you.
Wait, how?
Add a pinch of memories to a ton of souls. Put them in a blender and hit frappe.
Explain yourself!
Her thirst for revenge was so great it seemed a shame to let it go to waste. Oh, Pretty Valentina, you must have done a real number on her.
I won't deny that.
She's old news, and old news bores me. We must look to the future, and that future is me, the true leader of the underworld. Next to me, little Miss Medusa's going to look like a sweet, cuddly Barbie.
No, this can't be happening.
I must bid you adieu.
Yeah, it wasn't going to end that quickly. So, on my first playthrough, I was a little bit suspicious of how short the game did seem when I got to this level. I was like, that seems really short for a game, but it's been really fun so far. I think I didn't really quite expect the fake out ending. Yeah. And yeah, Hades has entered the stage, ring, game, whatever. He's entered the picture. And yeah, as Ben has been saying in chat, Hades is an amazing villain. We'll obviously be seeing more of him throughout the game for obvious reasons, but yeah. You had it spoiled for you beforehand. I had some later bits spoiled, like once past this point, because one of my friends got through the game a little bit quicker than me, and I was like, stop, stop talking about it. Let me get through. Let me get through. But yeah, I didn't know about this going forwards. Also, yeah, that level took nearly an hour. God, I'm glad they did leave it for the start of the stream. Right. I believe, if I remember right, I had shown off all of the types of weapon as of last time. Yeah. So, For the rest of the stream, the rest of the game, I think I'm probably going to stick to using a weapon that I actually want to use. Let's see. Well, let's see. Make a decent bow there. Oh, that one there. Not sure what self-injury -2 is, though. Yeah, I'm thinking either a bow or a blade. Yeah, I might make this darkness bow. I've got to say, I don't know what goes, like, what determines things like how stats carry over and what types of weapon make what. I don't know if there's like a method to it or what. I just kind of look at the list and be like, that looks alright. You know? Oh, and you can also convert weapons, you know. I don't know if I explained this, but yeah. You can convert weapons you don't want into hearts, but I don't know. You can get hearts just by playing, so. Powers. Do I want to switch around any of these? Honestly, health recovery is the power I tend to use the most, so. But yeah. So, yeah, Medusa's final battle is not Pit's final battle. Incidentally, if you want, when you replay level, if you replay Chapter 9, you can choose. I don't know where you. Do you have to tap it on the touchscreen? Would feel weird if you had to. Oh yeah, okay. By tapping on the touchscreen, you can play. I'll just quickly show off the dialogue. I'm not actually going to play the level again because it's long, but you can choose to play that level without the sacred treasures if you want. So they are powerful, but I think you can get more powerful weapons than them, or at least weapons that specialize in different things that might be more powerful in the thing they specialize in. And also just for variety's sake, you can choose to play it without, which is a nice touch. And they do have some dialogue with it as well. So I'll just show that off, but I won't actually play the level again because that took nearly an hour. we got to move on with things, but I do want to just show this off once it loads.
I'm all set.
Are you ready for the
I
final
thought you would say more there.
It's now or never.
Oh, there we go.
You won't be using the 3 sacred treasures?
The sacred treasures look cool, but I'm going with my weapon of choice.
Just in case, though, let's take the Pegasus wings, too.
Yeah. Yeah, so they acknowledge it, and yeah. I don't know if I've really ever played that level much without the sacred treasures, though. I tend to prefer playing it with. So. Anyways, let's move on to Chapter 10, the Wish Seed. No, I will not be playing it on nearly 6 intensity. I'll be playing it on 4.5, like everything else so far. Right. Yeah, we'll get to see some more of Hades here. So yeah, so far, obviously, you know, the game's been great so far. You know, dialogue's been great, and Medusa was a pretty good villain. You know, nice continuation from the original, but Hades is, like, when Hades comes in, that's when things really pick up. Like, the story's been good, but relatively, like, sort of standard sequel so far.
Can't believe Hades was behind the entire underworld invasion.
Yeah. This is where things really pick up.
And he created Medusa to distract everyone.
What do you think Hades is really after?
Something big. He hasn't just overstepped his realm, he's kicked down the door. What I do know is that underworld forces have assembled at a volcano nearby. And that's where today's mission is taking us.
Right.
Just put it all together. The underworld army is here to steal magma.
No, Pit. Hades wants the Wish Seed.
Oh. course.
From what I've heard, it grants any single wish. As you might imagine, it's quite sought after.
I could really use one of those. My wish would be to fly by myself.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. Anyway,
Don't chase the subject.
the underworld forces seem to be very interested in the wish seed.
Who knows what Hades would wish for if he got it? It could be a total disaster.
I couldn't agree more. Let's hurry, Pin.
I'm assuming if you...
He's playing to win.
I'm assuming
If
those
anyone deserves a wish,
things do hurt you if you get in them. Those bits spewing lava.
Get ready to go into that cave.
I like the fire rate on this bow. Or at least the flight mode fire rate anyway. On the ground the fire rate's going to be a lot lower. Now when's Hades going to show himself? Because I really want to hear his dialogue.
this is incredible!
Yes, the volcano's guardian puts on quite a show.
Who's the volcano's guardian?
The immortal bird who lives there, the phoenix.
So if the Phoenix is protecting the Wish Seed, does that mean he created the Wish Seed too?
That reminds me, phoenix eggs make the most divine honey. Or so I've heard.
What does that have to do with anything?
So yeah, Sam, you were saying in our chat the other day, you remember the Phoenix. Yeah, it was literally the level after Medusa. In one sense, I kind of wish I was playing this in HD. But on the other hand, I do like... You know, again, I like to show games as they originally were, and plus, I think when I looked at increasing the resolution, it did make the bloom effects look a bit weird, which I know can happen.
Very sweaty.
There's an alternate tunnel route that might be cooler,
Oh, good timing.
but it will take us a little out of our way. I'll let you decide which way to go. Veer right to go directly to the volcano, or left to go through the tunnel.
I'm gonna go directly to the volcano. I have some bad vibes about going,
Going to cut straight through, are
you know,
you?
taking too long.
How hot can it be? Whoa.
Yeah, the power of flight is limited, so I don't want to take too long. Oop.
Whew, this is some heat.
If it weren't for my power of cooling, you'd be burnt to a crisp by now. I sometimes forget just how flammable humans and angels are.
Ouch. Things knowing Palutena, does she actually have a power of cooling, or is she just messing with Pit again?
Oh,
That was a close one. Good thing you didn't go through that tunnel.
yeah, that would have been bad.
I can't remember what happens if you actually do go through the tunnel.
Get ready to land soon, Pit.
Like, I presume you don't die. I presume you just have to deal with
I'll
the.
get you some new ones after this mission.
Presume you just have to deal with that rather than it killing you. But yeah, yeah, I didn't think it would kill you, but. For easy left-handed play, try using your thumb directly on the touchscreen. Oh yeah, if you're a lefty, good luck playing this game. Yeah, good luck. The game is kind of designed for right-handed play. The only way really to make it comfortable is having having a Circle Pad Pro. Really, you know, either that or just, you know, it's either like tough and do it with your right hand, or buy a Circle Pad Pro.
Whoa! Huh.
Because yeah, this game does support the Circle Pad Pro and therefore the C stick on the new 3DS.
Severe resistance.
So
The Phoenix sounds pretty tough.
you could theoretically
So
use
if
the
we
C
want the
stick
Wish
on the
Seed
new
too,
3DS,
That's
but
right, you'll have to defeat the Phoenix.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Don't
think-
worry, he's the Phoenix. He'll come back to life.
I
Not
think if
exactly
you
what I'm
were
worried about. What I mean to say is, I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all.
Saying it twice doesn't make it more convincing.
How about if I say it a third time?
Let's
I'm
not
not scared at
stop
all.
messing around with gun control. So yeah, you could theoretically use the C stick on the new 3DS, but I can't imagine how uncomfortable that would be given, you know, given the normal control scheme already gives people hand cramps. The only other option for left-handed play other than dealing with the standard controls or Circle Pad Pro is you can map it so that you can map ABXY to movement, but yeah, it's not really good. Using ABXY for movement is what some people will to play on emulation. They will they'll like map like a controller's left stick to ABXY, have it in left hand mode, and then map the right stick to like map the like ABXY movement and then circle pad aiming, which you can do in game.
Hello there.
Ah, there's Hades.
Hades.
Settle down there, Biddy. Ladies don't like high-strung fellas. So the good guys covet the wish seed too. Tell me, goddess, what do you wish for? Is it all kittens and rainbows, or is it something more interesting?
I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
Thanks so much for asking. I just have one humble little word. You see this poor child? Both of her parents are dead. Aww. There was an unfortunate accident, if you know what I mean.
You mean you murdered them?
It was a simple case of distracted chariot driving. I shouldn't have been doing my hair. Anyway, I was hoping to use the wish seed to bring back the parents. Can you think of anything more joyous than a family reunion? And after that, they'd strike it rich,
Nope.
like rolling in
That's not what I
dough
wanted.
rich. And then we'd slap crowns on all of them and make them royalty.
That's
And that's the
I wanted
gentle
to
gist
swap the
of my
screens.
wish. Pretty noble and not at all evil, right? I can't think of anyone more deserving of the wish seed than yours truly.
Let me get this straight. You, the Lord of the Underworld, want to revive the dead. That's somewhat at odds with your mission statement, wouldn't you say?
Don't tell me the goddess of light hasn't heard of altruism before.
What a load of baloney.
My intentions are pure. As Lord of the Underworld, you have my word.
That just makes me more suspicious.
How cold of you. Your words pierce my heart like an icicle.
I was trying to swap the screens so we could see the illustrations on the bottom screen, but I pressed the wrong button. I misremembered what button I needed. I don't always make it over that. Usually I fall off. Ow! Rude. Oh. There we go. Well, no more Exo Tank for the rest of this section. But yeah, Hades' like story for like what he supposedly wants to use the wish seed for. It's a good like first like impression outside of his introductory cutscene. Just sort of sets the stage for what kind of villain he's gonna be. Like all his dialogue is all really good. And yeah, as like I agree with Ben's sentiment of him being one of Nintendo's best villains. In general, Kid Icarus Uprising is some of my favorite writing in any Nintendo game, possibly just any game in general. This game's writing is just fantastic. It's already been so far, but we're going to see even more of it going through. Right, give me
As
those.
a rule, Remo Blamlings will blow up. You can wipe them all out at once by eliminating their leader first.
I don't know which one's the leader. That one probably, but the other ones are kind of in the way for me just defeating that one first. There we go. Alright. What does this switch to? Oh, brings me down. Okay.
Now that the statue is settled into the lava, I don't think it'll budge.
Well, I wouldn't either if I was soaking in a nice hot bath.
Alright, what's over here? Ow! No! Hit! Don't go into melee range. Shoot! Ow, 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 ow. is there anything over here? Okay. It was literally just a Mimikyu, okay. Great. That was useless, apart from getting me hearts. Right.
Well, look at that. It's an underworld guttler.
So what's its deal?
It gobbles up friends and foes alike, getting extremely strong in the process.
It eats its friends to get stronger? Jeez, got a monster.
And its strength grows with every bite it takes. So if you see one, defeat it quickly.
I don't know why, I'm just reminded of, this is gonna play something about what I used to play. It reminds me of Cho'Gath in League of Legends. Leo Cannon. Well, I'm probably not going to use it, but cool to pick it up. Yeah, I like my bows in this game. I like the homing property of the bows. Means I don't have to be as good at aiming. No, that's the way forwards. What's in here? Hot spring.
Look, Pit, a hot spring.
Score! Who's got 2 thumbs and loves hot springs? Everyone with 2 thumbs!
I thought we already said that before, rather than in this level, but okay. Yeah, I love how how enthusiastic Pit gets about hot springs in general. Is there anything up here, or is it just... No, it's just aesthetic. Maybe it is. You know, at some point, I might look into either reattaching my, the rubber bit, or, getting a new one for, my circle pad. That you can't see because of the contrast. But, yeah, the rubber on mine came off a while ago, and it's it doesn't offer as nearly as much friction when it's just the bare plastic. That probably is contributing to my thumbs hurting when I play this at the moment, just because I'm having to put more pressure on it, ow, than usual, so that my thumb doesn't slip off it. Ow. Okay, dashing isn't very. Dash attacks are not good here. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, Palutena! Pretty Palutena! Can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you.
You never told me your wish, even after I bared my very soul to you.
Right, your wish? I don't buy it. In fact, it makes me doubt this entire story. Answer me this. Does the wish seed even have the power to grant wishes?
You're a sharp one. How'd you guess?
What? Are you serious? The wish seed is fake?
It's so obvious now. I mean, the idea of a wish seed is pretty far-fetched. An item like that could make anyone more powerful than the gods.
Dang. I was totally gonna be like, I wish for a gazillion wishes. Wait, if the wish seed doesn't work, why is the Underworld Army going after it?
To make everyone, us included, believe that it's real.
Can't get anything past old Professor Palutena now, can I? If there's one thing you can predict about humans, it's their greed. It's physically impossible for humans to resist the lure of a wish-granting item.
And since they can't get the wish seed from the Phoenix to see it's a fake, you need them to think that someone has made off with it.
At which point, they'll drive themselves to extinction battling for it. And that's good for my business. An ingenious plan, if I do say so myself.
But the Phoenix himself could wipe out humanity if the Underworld sets him loose.
You're right. We have no choice but to defeat him. We've fallen right into Hades' trap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear. Actually, scratch that. It'll get you a hot date with the Phoenix. Ciao.
So yeah, the Wish Sea doesn't even exist. That is a little glimpse of Hades not just being a fun villain.
Thanks.
Under the hood, he can be he's a lot more heinous than appearances might suggest. Oh, I could have just gone down there instead of going around, I guess. Ouch. Alright, what's in this chest? Don't know if I can fall off here or whether it's bottomless pits. Oops, interior and assist, nice. It's handy. They're not the brightest things, but they do attack.
Even though Hades was behind this plan, the Phoenix won't be happy to see you.
Alright. Should really be meleeing those things. Good job, that's an invisible wall. Otherwise I would have fallen off there. Could do with some food right about now.
You can get across these rocks by jumping.
Okay. I just dash up to the edge to jump, right?
You know, Pit, if you hadn't figured that out by this point, I don't know how you got through the previous levels. Are we nearly there yet? No. Melee you so that you don't poison me. Ah! Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 No. Oh, I'm being cornered. Ah. Hate those things. Well, you know, I can show us something on this screen. I think. It's either you tap on this or you wait here and something happens. If I remember right. I got backed into the corner and I couldn't escape it. Hold on. There is an Easter egg here, or there is something here. Kid Icarus. Uprising. I'm finished. Do I have to... Did I miss doing it? It says pressing down on... It says, as hearts are spilling out, pressing down on the circle bar will pull up a screen displaying. Do I have to do it while the hearts are spilling out? Oh well. I hate one-hit kills. So in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter.
The Phoenix is up ahead.
Go die now.
Well, Hades, it's put me on an easier difficulty because I died, so... It's taking me all the way down to 3.4, wow. Sometimes I do wish that in like this and Smash Bros that there was a way to keep the difficulty at what you set it to, even if you die. But that's like the one thing I don't like about the intensity system in these games. I know like the intensity going down is the punishment, but
The wish seed looks real enough. The Phoenix!
He's not going to let you go without a fight.
So I should go ahead and attack him?
You have no choice, unless you want to be flambéed. The
Right.
Phoenix is cranky after fighting the underworld forces. Who knows what he's capable of? You need to stop him.
Oh, I will!
ow. Where are you?
You can use the jump pad for attacking and dodging too. Not to micromanage you anymore. He's down.
Now's my chance!
Alright, let's get in there. There we go.
Phoenix extinguished!
I'll have a nice cold drink waiting for you when you get back.
Yeah, because of my intensity went down, like that made the boss just way easy.
Quickly, Pit, destroy the wish seed!
On it! Wait! Get away! It just blew up! Well, that proves it's a fake.
Oh, please. The beacon tells the humans of the Phoenix's defeat, and that will make them think that someone has taken the Wish Seed. Now I'll just give them a little nudge. People of the world, the Wish Seed has been liberated. This is your chance to fulfill your wildest dreams. All you have to do is conquer anyone in your way.
The people will not be so easily deceived.
I wish that were true, but I foresee major bloodshed. This is all my fault.
Yeah, that was his plan all along. Yeah, there was no wish seed. It was just deployed to make people start fighting. Pit is way too optimistic about humanity. Yeah, given all the stuff going on in the world at the moment, both here and elsewhere. Yeah, I better not mark my streams as NSFW, or else you'll have to provide your ID to rant to like sketchy US companies that are partnered with these websites to get in. Right. While we're here, I noticed earlier. Yeah, I've got. I'm gonna do some idol tossing. Oh look, it's Thanatos. Hard to drag these eggs when you can't see what you're tapping. Otherwise, just to guess where I'm tapping on the touchscreen. Pandora. I just love that it's called Pandora just for that one joke in the level. Like. We go in the vault. Yeah, just for that one joke in the Pandora level, it's like no, it's Pandora, the pan monster. I don't know why that joke always stuck with me. Oh, I forgot this happened so soon. Viridi, Goddess of Nature. Well, let's head in. I'll stick to 4.5. So yeah, now that the bringing back of old characters has kind of been done in the first bit of the game, yeah, we're getting the new characters. I'm trying to remember if I don't know.
Officer Pitt reporting for duty.
The humans have fallen for Hades' hoax. They're killing themselves over that fantasy.
It looks like entire nations are fighting each other.
The Underworld army is here to gather souls. Clearly, they expect many casualties. We can't stop a war this big right now. Focus on the Underworld army.
Roger.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at all those people fighting down there.
So things are going exactly as Hades planned.
He spread the rumor about the Wish Seed. And the humans were gullible enough to believe it.
If only we had a chance to tell them the Wish Seed was a fake. Now look at them. It's like they've lost their humanity and all they have left is brutality.
Unfortunately, Pit, that is just what humans tend to do. It's a sad truth, but...
What's wrong?
I have to pull you back, now!
Huh? Whoa! What was that?
Nice shot if I do say so myself. Good riddance, human scum! The world's better off without you!
That was the goddess of nature, Viridi. Pit, go check things out.
I'm on it.
So you're the famous Palutena. I hear you've been busy.
And you're Viridi, ruler of the earth and all living things.
I didn't know I had a fan club.
Why have you done this?
Humans are driven by selfish desire. They think only of themselves. They were killing each other for what? A wish? A fake wish? They've strayed too far from their intended path. That's where my reset bombs come in. To help return Earth to its natural state.
But aren't
Right,
you
I need to start talking.
yet you think nothing of exterminating them?
So yeah, here is Viridi.
Coming from you.
I mean, the character already explained who she is.
Underworld forces.
But that's totally different.
One thing to note, the forces of nature that she is sending out, they have a little green arrow over them. Just to denote the different affiliation.
Take a closer look, Pit.
And yeah, this is a reset
Pretty
bomb.
twisted version of nature.
Humans massacre Earth's creatures, decimate the trees, and exploit the land. They're the twisted ones. They're enemies of life itself. Tell me, Palutena, why do they deserve special treatment?
Because of all creatures, humans are closest to the gods. Gods cannot intervene in mankind's affairs as you have. You have no right.
No right! Humans are trampling over the rights of every other living thing. Should I just sit back and watch as they continue to destroy the Earth? No, I must exterminate them all.
Yeah, I don't know whether to talk over them or not, to be honest.
No reasoning with her.
I have to admit she has a valid point. But wiping out humanity is not the answer.
I agree completely. You've given us no choice but to oppose you, Viridi.
Oh, that's brave of you. But the forces of nature?
Yeah, forces of nature, yeah, we got a whole bunch of new enemies to fight here. I mean, some of them are kind of similar to Underworld enemies, but... yeah. Much like Hades, Viridi's another great character. I mean, the musical motif we're hearing occasionally in this level, you might be familiar with it if you've heard Icarus music in Smash Bros.
I'm surprised you've survived this long, Pit.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You got to this door, you can get past it.
Come on out, Cragalanch.
Pit!
Yeah, this from here, it kind of really does kind of become this thing of like, of a lot of the gods are bickering, while with Pit there. Alright.
Are you okay, Pit?
Now, Pit, you are the captain of Palutena's guard, yes? I look forward to seeing how you fare
more worried about how he fares against me.
Careful, Pit. I need you in good shape. Besides you, all I've got is the Centurions. You know, maybe I should open a boot camp to toughen them up.
Still wouldn't give them muscles like these. Good. There are survivors.
They're a stubborn bunch hanging on like
Forgot
that.
about
Set as
that
many
mechanic.
free as you can.
Stubborn?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Maybe what you meant to say was insignificant.
Yeah, I forgot you could rescue survivors in this level. Yeah, this is the inside of a reset bomb. You know, visually, the like reset bomb exploding kind of reminds me of the like subspace bombs in Subspace Emissary. I wonder if it was an intentional callback, given that, you know, they're both Sakurai games. Free you. Do you give me anything? Like the other one did? Yes.
I can still make out buildings in this forest.
There must have been a town here.
Reset bombs won't harm wildlife or natural habitat. Their only purpose is the obliteration of humankind.
Oh, is that all?
I suppose that accounts for all the life in here.
In a few years, this place will be completely covered in green. Flowers
Smart
will
one.
bloom, trees will grow, and the natural food chain will take over. Mankind's winter at the beginning
Ah!
of my spring.
Let go of me. Ouch. Alright. That's a side
It looks like
path.
there used to be a hot spring here.
Wait, there's a little water left.
Do you soak in every random puddle that crosses your path? What's with you and hot springs?
What's with you and not minding your own business?
I love how Faridi roasts Pit. Do they use up all of its healing or something? Guess so. Oh well, there's some floor ice cream. Floor ice cream does give you health. Alright, let's take this jump pad. Guess I've killed whatever that is.
Where am I?
Also, I do like the arrow that points you to your destination. Not because of, like, having to find my way through the level, but more because I know which way isn't the way to go, and so I know that's the path to explore for stuff first. It's like, I'm going to, oh, the arrow is saying to go this way, so I'm going to go the other way. So, because I know there's going to be, like, I know this is the path to get stuff, and not get locked out of getting that stuff. It's that eternal plight when playing games. Like, making sure, like, hoping that your path you're going on isn't the main path so that you can get the stuff. So we've gone from a very, very, like, fiery orange level last time to a very purple level here. There's a lot of variety in this game visually. And as I keep saying, genuinely one of the best in games on the system.
Can't go any farther, so I've set up a grind rail.
Thank you kindly.
It's tangled in there, so I had to wind it around the trees.
Calling you a snake would be an insult to snakes. But you're crafty, I'll give you that.
Right. Here we go. Something shot me. I wonder if anyone's like made like an HD like texture pack or something for this game. Can you load custom textures in?
Hurt him at all when he's red. And when he's green, shooting him won't work. What are you gonna do now?
I guess I'll just melee him when he's green and shoot him when he's red.
Darn it. Thanks for the advice.
This reminds me of when in Sonic Adventure when Eggman's like, the only way to get to me now is through the sky deck. I doubt you can figure this one out. Yeah, thanks for reading.
An ether ring.
You're a lucky angel,
Nice.
kid.
Believe me, I know. These things drive smooth.
Plus, they provide protection and firepower. Is that good design or what?
Tree half pipe. What is this? A Sonic game? Yeah, I do like the ether rings.
This place is big.
There's another ether ring in the middle of that giant tree.
Why there?
As for reading,
I installed it for my army use, but no one passed driver's ed.
not surprised.
Can't believe you didn't think of that before.
You were attacking! I was busy! Leave me alone.
Oh, I forgot about like the like pinball-y sound effects when you like, bump into stuff with these. Right, where am I going? Over club. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using that. Apart from maybe to fuse into something better. I don't care for clubs, at least not in single player. I mean, as we saw when I played Chapter 4, they're not a good idea for single player. Because so much of the game is designed around ranged combat, that it's not practical at all.
What is this? Hot spring. A huge hot spring.
It's nature's bathtub.
We got a couple on. Alright. Here we go.
There's a maze up ahead. Try not to get too lost.
Take this.
Viridi's army is called the Forces of Nature. Many of her troops are made of natural resources like wood, dirt, and rocks.
Eco-conscious down to her troops. Everyone's going green these days.
I'm not going green. I've always been green. I use cloth shopping bags. I compost my food scraps, and I separate my recycling into 15 types.
Now this is the goddess who sweats the details.
I could learn a thing or two from her.
You know, back when I was at uni, it always did mildly annoy me how there was no like such thing as food recycling. Because I'm so used to where I live here. There's like the blue bin for like cardboard, all that stuff, but then there's also the green bin for like food and like organic, like composty waste.
I think you're getting close to Craggle Ranch.
I'll just take care of these guys first.
Ouch. See, it always felt a bit like wasteful having to put food waste just in the general waste. Ouch. There we go.
Okay, let's go.
Am I gonna get my full heal? Yes.
Thanks.
Oh. My hands.
Cragalanche, huh? What are you? A monster truck?
Pit, huh? What are you? A hole in the ground?
Guy doesn't talk much, does he?
He's a rock. Last I checked, they're more the strong silent type. Tell you what, I'll do the talking for you. Cragalanche, rush!
What they are going to tell me at some point is that Cragalanche has a
Nice moves.
weak spot on the back.
He's been practicing this routine all week.
Attacking Cragalanche straight on won't do much damage. Swing around him to attack him from behind. To do this, keep your reticle fixed on him. Get up close and dash left or right.
I'll just check the how to play moves for details. It looks like there's a weak spot on his butt.
Oh, he was supposed to be that fixed. I didn't say anything.
It's butt kicking time. Literally.
Oh, shut up. You're not clever at all.
Right, come on. Let me get behind him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ouch. Ah. Come on. Let me get behind you. Ah. I'm not very good at dodging that one, apparently. There we go. Got him.
In your rock face.
That's your idea of a victory taunt? Please. You put on quite a show there. But you should know that the next reset bomb is very nearly complete. Now where do you think I should drop it this time?
You can't do that.
First Hades, now Veridi. We need to figure out a plan.
Yeah, we got two villains in the fray right now. Right, I reckon there's probably just about time for one more level. So yeah, we have more than one challenge board. Tempura. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so here we got Veridi's treasure hunt. I do like how even the like treasure hunt stuff is like this was like this is like part of the hiding how long the game was, because like, you know, you got to where I was and it's like, you know, you did fill out like a good chunk of the board, so it kind of did make it look like, oh, you're getting close to done. Yeah, I think as long as I go straight into it, I've probably got time for one more level. Wrath of the Reset Bomb. Now this is a music track that's in Smash, so Smash players again will might recognise it. I hear the Smash version a lot because it's on the premium sound selection soundtrack for Smash 4, which I have, so I hear it quite a bit on that. The Smash remix of this. I think this is I think Wrath of the Reset Bomb is another Yuzo Koshiro one.
I'm heading out.
The Underworld Army and the forces of nature are engaged in battle.
What? Why are Hades and Veridi fighting?
Isn't it obvious?
You again.
These brutes have a complete disregard for life. They're even worse than humans.
You're one to talk, little goddess. At least I give the humans kisses after them.
We have an opportunity here, Pit. Let's use this chaos to our advantage.
Okay, what's my target?
Veridi is planning to drop another reset bomb in this area.
What? Where exactly?
I'm still not sure.
And with Hades' army after them too, the humans don't stand a chance. We have to do something.
Yeah, we're fighting them both in this level, I think. At least for the moment.
There's the bomb. We better hurry.
Roger! That bomb won't be resetting anything when I'm done with it.
What mischief are you two getting into now? Rise, my children, and pluck this dweeb from the air!
Dweeb?
I'm sorry, but that's 1 point for Haridi.
Yeah, well, every dweeb has his day.
Make that 2 points for Haridi.
The Palatine doesn't even disagree with her.
The reset bomb is going to wreak havoc if it hits the ground.
There's nothing natural about that.
How do I stop it?
Careful. The bomb could explode if you just start shooting indiscriminately. Oh, I know. Destroy the green targets to remove the crown and expose the core. Then destroy the core.
Huh. It's like a shooting game. I can almost feel the controller in my hands.
Can you, Pip? Is the controller giving you hand cramps? Because, well, it's only slightly for me.
The core's exposed. Hurry.
Come on, bomb. Do your worst.
There we go.
Yeah. Destructimated.
I don't believe this!
I know. Isn't it wonderful? But we can't rest yet. Haridi has a reset bomb factory that we need to shut down. Once we deal with it, that'll be the end of these horrid things.
Aye, aye. Your reign of destruction ends here, Haridi.
Up we go.
Watch out, Pit.
Laser beams?
Children, you must protect the reset bomb depot!
It won't work, Haridi. You have a problem with humans. Okay, we get it. But more destruction won't help anything.
Oh, please. This coming from the flying munitions depot himself? You're as destructive as 100 reset bombs!
Maybe,
Right.
but I'm destroying evil. It's totally different. Look it up.
So I will say, this point onwards is kind of where I'm going to start being a bit less familiar with the levels, because it's been a while since I played through the whole game.
The reset bomb depot.
And my most recent attempt to replay, I only got up to the previous levels, so... so, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be a bit less familiar with some of the things going forwards. There are some levels that I just replayed a lot on their own, so I'll remember the bits in those, but some of the levels I didn't replay nearly as much, so...
Up here looks like a good spot. Prepare for landing. It could get a little rough.
Ah!
Couldn't hit the souffle. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this level in particular, so yeah, this is where I'm going to be less familiar with level design, less familiar with how long levels are as well. So, I feel like I played the earlier levels a lot more than the later ones. I think partly just down to trying to attempt earlier levels on like high difficulties and whatnot. And just, you know, when replaying the game, obviously, you play the earlier levels first.
Just going to stroll in without backup? That's brave. It's not very smart. Rise, my children! Politely destroy our guest!
See, if Pit went in with backup, it wouldn't be much different to Pit going in on his own. The Centurions are not very useful.
What is this?
That's a bumpity bomb.
Cute name. It almost feels wrong to destroy them. Oh well. Just watch out for their blast radius, Pit.
Hey, hit the thing first.
I brought a Cherubot for you.
I can't imagine that pile of metal is very fuel efficient.
Actually, it runs on goddess power, which is totally renewable.
It's a good job there are slopes here for us to get up. Well, I say that, the Cherubot can jump. Oh.
Dang it, Hades! Get your filthy troops out of my bomb depot!
You're awfully cute when you're flustered, Rosebud.
The Underworld Army and the forces of nature are still fighting.
Then take them both out.
Alright. You had it coming. Oh, one of these things.
Destructified!
It was off center. Oh, I'm gonna get out of Cherubot.
All right, Cherubot. Good job.
Yeah, I don't really remember much of this level at all, to be honest, so... It's gonna be fun going back to the levels that I remember less. Nice. Oi, get back here. Shooty shoot. Alright.
There's nothing like fighting a pile of mud to make a guy feel tough.
Mud drones are pretty resilient, so you actually do need to be tough to fight them. To completely defeat them, you have to take them down 3 times.
Great. Hello? We're gonna... There we go. Well, I'll heal that like pixel of health. What could possibly go wrong with this electric fence?
Really don't
Ouch.
think I should be touching these walls.
Good instincts.
Bark, bark, bark! What are you, chicken?
Alright. I don't know what caused that to, but let's get them all taken out. It's a good thing that like most thin walkers like this are like invisible walls. Like they have invisible walls. That's very, very handy. Ow! Wasn't much I could do about that. It's you who does that to me. Great. Let's grab that smart bomb. Ouch.
We are underworld forces!
Oh, these things take a lot of damage.
Against Hades, he's destructive and evil. What does Hades have against for evil?
I think you answered your own question. Destruction is fun for him.
Well, 5 points for the squares. It's true. This is just my idea of a good time. Not that these serious ladies would know anything about having a good time.
Don't even put Lady Palatine in the same sentence as the goddess of brutality.
It's goddess of nature.
You'd think the Lord of the Underworld would be too busy for
You would
mischief
think,
making.
but
Oh no. Making mischief is one of my principal responsibilities.
We're approaching the bottom of the fortress.
Everything seems to be made out of natural materials.
does
These
it?
bombs must grow like fruit.
Organic fruit.
And when it's ripe, it falls off the vine and just organically destroys everything in its path?
That's not exactly how it goes.
But I'm in the ballpark, aren't
Nature dictates that all life must eventually break down.
What is
This
over here?
is just an accelerated version of that process.
Ow. Treasure chest and a smart bomb, is it? Better be an actual chest and not a...
A mimic
Ah.
Neener, neener.
Ow, 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 ow. I did have to jinx it, didn't I? Ouch. Yeah, I just had to open my big mouth, didn't I? Need that. Thank you. Yeah, if you could fight amongst yourselves, that'd be great.
Destroy the intruder!
What's the deal with this enemy?
It's called a amoeba, and it's actually a kind of parasitic fungus.
That shell will block your attacks.
Oh,
Try
gotta
getting
go
behind
behind
it
it.
first.
Hey, who asked for your advice?
Pit. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I asked for the advice. So, got one of these things. Oh, there we go. Seem to recall they're doing a lot of damage if it falls on you, so. Which way is the way forwards? That way. Cool. Right, this better be an actual chest. Oh, good. And it was, but... Nope. Oh, you know, I can't bother to defeat that thing 3 times. Oh, ground rail. Nice.
Woohoo! Yes!
Are you always so insufferably upbeat?
Ow. Alright, knock you over. Suppose your weak point. Nice. Yeah, I don't remember this section of the level at all, so... Pretty fun seeing it again. Or, you know, having it be sort of less fresh in my memory. Get away from me. I placed that badly. Whoops. Come on. Right, this isn't the way forwards, so I'm gonna come this way.
The bridge looks treacherous.
Great.
Oh,
Listen, this probably goes without saying, but
Yes?
be careful not to fall.
you're a bit late at that Palisade. I've already fallen off. Oh, come on. Right, there we go. Right. Which way is the way forward? This way.
Fight harder, children! He's just one little angel. If this fortress goes down, it's the end of all reset bombs.
Ow.
That's right. Ready yourself, goddess of nature.
These things are so beefy. They take so much damage. Right, platform. Food. Alright. Where are you taking me? Rudy's voice actress is also Princess Bubblegum in Starfire. I didn't know that.
This is
I
disorienting.
not that I've watched either of those shows, but yeah, it's always interesting. I always find it interesting to see what different voice actors, different roles voice actors do. And welcome to the stream. Oh, Cherobot. Yes, please. Yeah, I remember last stream there was one we looked up and it was like we like looked up a voice actor in the game and they like did something that I knew of. I can't remember what it was now. Oh, it's that thing that I can only attack from behind. Go away. I think it was Medusa's voice actor. I can't remember what it was they also did that I knew of.
This will take you to the heart of the depot up ahead.
Alright, sounds like we're nearly there.
Palatine the snake. I will eliminate the threat of the reset bomb.
Yeah, shame I can't take Cherobot into the boss fight, eh? Speaking of boss fight, I don't remember what this one is. I guess we'll find out in a minute. I guess I gotta get out.
It's time to put an end to the reset bombs once and for all.
I'm guessing my drink of the gods is after this lift. Yeah, here we go, lovely. My hand. Oh, I'm so not used to playing this with an XL.
Pit,
Oh,
destroy
it's
the reset
literally a
bomb pod
reset
to take
bomb.
down the entire depot.
Not a problem.
That's what you think! Guards! Wake up and report for duty!
It's the Federation force.
I should have brought more soldiers! More competent soldiers!
Sorry about that, Sprout. I'm afraid they're busy fighting
And they're probably more competent than Palutena soldiers.
My troops are no joke, right?
Oh yes, they're just terrified. Quake in your boots.
Right, I don't know if I actually need to fight them or whether I just ignore
There's
them.
a shell protecting the reset bomb pod. How do I crack it?
Try blasting a guard into the trench. The resulting explosion will help knock the shell loose.
There we go.
Now's your chance. Attack!
Right, dash sets. Oh, hold on. We're running up to near the end of the stream, so let's snooze these ads that are coming up.
Dashing and doing a melee attack might be the best way to get rid of those guards. Close in on a guard, then dash and attack.
There we go.
Obliteration!
These bosses are going down really
Now
quick.
let's get you out of here.
Like, I'm finding the bosses a lot easier than the stages for whatever reason.
Whoa! Huh? Ah!
My depot! That's it! You are now officially at the top of my to-kill list!
Uh-oh, I'd better get you out of there, Pit.
Well, that's the reset bombs stopped, at least for now. With the depot taken care of. Don't know whether it really can whip up some more. I genuinely don't remember. Yeah, cleared chapter 20 within 12. Chapter 12 within 20 minutes. Not 12 within, not 20 within 12 minutes. I'm not. That was chapter 12. Right, before I got some more eggs I can toss. I mean, this isn't really going to benefit anything, I'm just doing it for the sake of it. Like, really, I should be doing this on my main save. But, rather than a stream save, but whatever. Not like I'm using play coins. Right, anyway. Yeah, we're past 10 o'clock, so yeah, that's probably a good point to stop. What is actually going to be next time? The Lunar Sanctum. I don't remember a huge amount about this level. I remember who we meet, but I don't remember a whole lot else. So that'll be fun to remind myself of how that level goes. Anyways, where's the one I'm looking for? This one. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Would have been here the whole stream, part of stream, chatted alert. It is always very, very appreciated. Having said one who's dropped in today. Yeah, so yeah, as I'm sure no one foresaw, we're nowhere near done with Icarus Uprising. Yeah, this was Medusa's final battle, but it's nowhere near Pit's. So yeah, we'll just turn the DS off. Okay, we'll be continuing with Icarus Uprising next time. I believe there should be no reason why I can't stream on Tuesday, so that should be all good. I think we were saying last week this Thursday is not the first of the month. No, it's not. So we've still got another week and a half to go till the next Minecraft. Don't know whose channel it's on. We'll figure that out. Yeah. So yeah, more Icarus Uprising next time, and it should be Tuesday, 8 PM BST. And first of the month you're away. Ah, right. We'll figure things out. We'll make an announcement on Discord, I'm sure. But yeah. So thanks again for watching. Have a good rest of your night. Don't know if there's anything I can. Phone's being slow. Alright. Anything else I need? Yeah, to announce, say there's nothing else happening stream-wise that's different to Icarus Uprising. I'm already mentally putting some plans in place for September, but that's a couple of months from now. Well, more like 1 month, I suppose. September's coming sooner than I thought. Oh yes. Good. Come back. Yeah, September's gonna approach sooner than I reckon, I guess. We're nearly at the end of July. But we can worry about that another time. So thanks again for watching. Have a good rest of your night.